Yeah. We back at it. We back at it, y'all, with another action figure review. That's right, baby. We keeping it Hasbro, you already know. G.I. Joe retro card. Duke, baby, in the house. I know it's been a minute, about 2 days since you seen the unboxing, but yeah, man, the cap's doing a lot, man. I'm just, ripping and running, but I had to open them up, mess with them a little bit, see what's going on, and boom, I'm bringing them to you, man. So without further ado, let's get into Duke. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Like the retro with a little switch up on it, a little change. But I like the card back. Nice. I would keep it, but nah. In these day and ages, man, you can upload the joint on the tube or something on, you know what I mean? Google it, and here goes card back. You can pause that if you guys want to read that. It's in like a whole bunch of different languages, but I don't know where you're at, and I don't know where all my followers and subscribers or whatever you want to call it are from. And people just doing drive-bys, checking out the cap. Well, that's all you get, but it is thick, in case you guys didn't know, for you in-card collector. Which is cool, because it feels even better, even for shipping, because you don't want your joint on a flimsy card and the way they threw it around, because the way I had got gun-ho and a bunch of people, forget about it. That card back was all broke up, the plastic. I mean, he looked like he went through the ringer, and they did it. It looked like it was on purpose, because everybody's was like that. I don't know if it was a Walmart thing. But yeah, man, getting into Duke, man. I'm going to get into his accessories. He got most of them on, but you can see he comes with these fists, which is great, man. That's all he needs, man. You know what I mean? He doesn't need too much. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they all should come with some type of hands. I mean, Jesus. At this point, there's so many other people doing it in the game. So if you were the leaders of, action figures, and you were leading the way, man, don't you want to stay in the forefront? But this is no getting that Hasbro. But these are great, because Duke's a warrior. He doesn't care. He'll fight. He'll do whatever. Now this is the OG gun right here. Stalker had it. He had, you know what I mean? See that clip? Nice. It's the OG gun. I like this. This is cool. I like this green. I wish they would have did Beachhead's guns this green. You know what I'm saying? He got that lime green. Like, I still don't like his weapons, bro. I still don't like that. They did him retro, but you still gave him smaller. I don't know, man. I don't like it. You get this, which I think even classified, you know what I mean, should come with this. This should be standard. I mean, what's the big deal? This should be standard, bro. You got the stand there. Now let's get into my boy Duke. Boom, boom, boom. This is similar to the other head scope, and we'll get into it in a minute. But this one has to grow on me. You know what I mean? I like the other one. Maybe because I've seen it, I just don't like his body. And when I match him up, you're going to see, like, yeah, this is a way better figure. But he got the OG binoculars. You know what I'm saying? OG binoculars. I'm gonna go through that. I'm gonna go through Duke. I like Duke. Duke was cool. Duke was a mail away. That's how I got Duke. When I was young, he was a mail away. And I remember the morning I got him. You know what I mean? Grandma gave me the keys. She was down there. She was like, no, matter of fact, she didn't give me the keys. I think that was for Zartan. No, not Zartan. For Cobra Commander. But Duke, I think she was downstairs checking the mail, and she called me. Oh, you got some junk in here. She used to call it the toys junk, the action figures. You got some junk in here, boy. Come down. I went down. It was Duke. I was open like a bag of toast. I'm like, oh, because the flag points, like I was about to say action points. Shout out Valiver. But, it got some writing on it. Can I catch it? There. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, same backpack, different colors and everything. And I went down there. He was in a little box and all that. Got him out. Boom. I was like, nobody had him. You know what I mean? I was the first one in my neighborhood, so that was cool. Yeah. This is the old school vibe. The Flash and them came with this back in the day. This was their joint. But it's cool they gave it to him. I don't see why. Maybe because they're like slash cartooning, and they don't know where they at. Comic book, I don't know what they doing. But just because Duke was flying around on that thing don't mean the jetpack, like, that's his thing. Now this is what I mean by the cartoon stuff too. This is the cartoon gun. See what I'm saying? So I don't know where they're going with this shit. Like, excuse my French, but I don't know where they're going with this. It's like, it bugs me out. Got the fire blast effects on it. But, hey, they should come with this then. Everybody should come with this standard. You know what I mean? You should have gave this to the 60th too. This should just be a regular gun, unless you're going to just give it to the retros. But G.I. Joe, you know, they was running around with this in the cartoon. So that's why I'm kind of confused. You got a pistol. Nice pistol here. Pretty good. Blast effects. Which he still comes with none. So I guess you got to use Valor versus, right? And the knife everybody was raving about in all these other reviews. And it is a pretty good knife. Detail. They waste no detail on this knife. I don't know. It must be someone's knife. It must be something behind this. But yeah, this is a separate. Excuse me, y'all. This is a separate piece, which is cool. I kind of wish it would have just been like attached only up here, so this can still move. So he can have that. You know, he could still do his ab crunch because it's on a ball joint or whatever. But he could still do that. I wish it was just like glued, maybe half, like just the shoulder part, but not really. Well, right there, because it has to match up. But I wish it was like just attached at the top. You know what I'm saying? Just cause it moves around. But it's cool. And like I said, I don't know. This head scope, it looks the same, kinda. You'll see. But yeah, I'll give you a quick one over on him, and then we'll go into his articulation. He's cool. And this is a lighter shirt than the OG. He got the big gaps like low light, but not a deal breaker. 2 straps. You must be listening to Bobby. Bobby 2 straps, which is better because that one strap ain't holding these guys shit up, man. It doesn't even look right. It looks funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? If he had one there and then one up around here and it was attached like they was doing, but I don't know. Bootstrap, that's official. Yeah, man. Duke is nice, man. Let's get into his articulation. Same as everything. This is the double ball joint thing they doing now. So it's the same articulation if you know classified retro. Nothing really different with the articulation that I've seen. T-pose, bicep cut as well. Double elbow. Let's see if I can. Yep, I got that. Double elbow. Wrist. It's a movement. Like I said, it's a ball joint. So he can move. Definitely. He can crunch so much. He can go back so much. That's the only difference with this. So if he had that ab crunch thing, he would have gave more. But he doesn't really need it. He has the waist swivel. Drop down. Y'all see that? Yeah. Split. Thigh cut. Double knee. He's penless as well. Penless as well. So boot cut. And you know the rocker and the rotation on the little ankle piece there. But yeah. It's a lighter tan. He has the crispy flag on the side there. No scar. No scar. Let me see. Sorry. I was looking off camera. No, I don't see no scars. All right. Let's put them over here real quick. The video is going to be a little tiny bit longer than my usual ones. Because we're going to, you know, being that we have something to compare them with. You know, we got to go in, man. This is Duke, man. You know what I'm saying? And now, you see, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, man. That just looks trashy, bro. Look, he has these shit. It's like he has baggy. It's like he has bell bottoms on or something. He looks future, like spacey. And I loved this when he came out. I was like, yo, this is the dude, bro. But, nah, you're not. And you're too spacey, man. And did anybody know, did that video game do good? Because you brought out figures and the video game wasn't even out. I don't know. Was the video game out by the time they did all of that? Because I remember seeing the video game after. I didn't play it or anything, but... So they brought out figures before the game. Look, the one strap. See the face? Up, this is the Duke, man. This guy's getting retired, man. You already know. I'm sorry. He's getting retired. I like this pants without all that stuff. And this Duke is slightly taller. Yeah, he is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're out of here. Definitely. I'm going to give you these two size comparisons, and then I'm going to let you guys go. You know what I'm saying? Hawk. Yeah, we got the crew out here. And somebody that could use a little update too, man. Just lose. You could just... You don't got to do much to Flint, honestly. You know, you really don't. You don't have to do too much. You can, you know, if you put him in the retro, then go in. If you put him in the retro, then that'll be the best bet. But here, he's not too bad even with this pads and all of that crap. Because he actually looks like him, and that's when they were starting to get their mojo, you know what I mean? And then they did the Lady J, and you know what I mean? They threw us off with the wig piece, but they kept messing with the hair like that. But that's when they started really getting a little not, you know, listening and getting back to the authenticity of stuff. And then they start wavering off. But these are the top dogs of G.I. Joe, you know what I'm saying? The Sarge is, you know, over there, but Sarge and Stalker and all that. But they kind of like, I don't know, they don't mess with Stalker as a leader or whatever. And Beachhead is on the way. But, yeah, man, that's my review on G.I. Joe's retro carded Duke, man. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to the tribe. It's the Captain's Corner. Thanks to all my subscribers. I appreciate you on my day ones. You already know what it is, man. All my new subscribers, welcome to the tribe, man. I hope you went through the catalog. I got a lot of different stuff in there. Go check it out, man. This is what we do. We do a lot of reviews here. You know, I get a couple of action figures, a lot of Joes, a lot of Valorverse, some Marvel Legends, wrestlers here and there, kick bashers. You'll see, though, but welcome to the tribe and my drive-by squad. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are holding me down, too, man. I appreciate it, man. You can hit that, you know, that like button. You could, you know what I mean? You can subscribe, too, man. You know what I mean? I'm here. Mess with your boy. But, on that, man, I appreciate everybody. You know the motto, love, peace, and hair grease. If you ain't got him, pick him up, man. I think he's a must, man, especially if you're into collecting classified or the retro. Don't matter, because he's going with my classified guys. I ain't mixing them up. You know what I'm saying? They all one. But you know the motto, love, peace, and hair grease. The Cap's out. Peace.